love bad bitches. This is my fucking prop.
So today we're gonna be recording I No Longer Want Friends Who ... And this is the time where Chelsea is brainstorming her points.
I'm not
She's brainstorming right now. I told her 2 weeks in advance.
I'm not brainstorming. I had thought
True
about
friendship.
it. I thought about it. I just not sat down to write it, but I thought about it. It was in my thoughts. That's why in a brainstorm.
Oh hell no!
The points are there. So guys, today we are talking about we no longer want friends who ...
Yes. So I feel like in the last video I started, so you start.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna start. I no longer want friends who I put on pedestals.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was thinking instead of starting in something, instead of starting with something they've done that I don't agree with, let me start with clocking myself. So I no longer want friends who I put on pedestals. Cause like when you put someone on a pedestal, or like, see ati hata umemweka cheo juu, but like you hold them to a level to a standard that you probably are not even meeting on your own. But when you just hold people to standards they never asked to be held to, and unajipata tu getting disappointed by things that really it's on you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it, to piece it together, but it's like, instead of getting upset at people not meeting me at my standard, I just want to not hold them to a standard they've not showed me. Oh, you should, I occupy this standard. You get what I mean? Like, you take it so personally when a friend maybe even hurts you by mistake. You create a whole story about it, and it comes because of that pedestal. I feel like I've noticed in my case. So it's like, I don't want to put people on a pedestal. I want to see you as a human. You flawed, and you can make mistakes, and you love me, and you know what I mean? It's like,
and allow people to show up in the way
what's most natural.
Most organic.
Definitely.
100%.
Yeah. Your turn.
I no longer
Hey, no lover. It's because guys, I've done that because Rochelle is always repeating the things I share now, so I have to give her.
I no longer want friends who avoid confrontation.
Okay.
Yeah. It can't be we're grown. We're grown.
But then everything these days is just like, we grow.
Yeah, we're grown. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like a difficult conversation should not be the end of your friendship.
Definitely.
Like, at now I've addressed some
and let me tell you, I thought of another one on top of that. Can I say mine? I no longer want friends who are quick to discard. Maybe I've hurt you. I've hurt you even by mistake. I've hurt you maybe without knowing. But somebody who doesn't care to have that confrontation with me. You don't care to,
because you'll give that man 500 chances.
Woo, but let your friend fuck up once. It's lights off for them.
Because you give that man 500 chances.
Literally.
Please cut the show. Cut the cameras. By the way, inakwanga nonsense sana. How you fight and toil with men, but you can't have difficult conversations with your friends.
Literally, it's not good. And I feel like I've experienced situations where maybe I hurt someone without even intending to, but I still hurt them, and it's like, just seeing how they were quick to, boom, cut off, removed on all socials. Like, you don't care enough to, like, let me tell you, and I see it within myself, the people who I care to confront are the people I care about. The people who I'm just like, block, I genuinely don't care. I don't care to mend. And honestly, that's what it is. When someone is so quick to cut something off, they probably don't care about you the way you think they do.
And ni sawa.
It's fine.
Tutoe kila mtu kwa hiyo kicheo. Back on earth.
Yeah.
Your turn.
I no longer want friends who are not supportive of me.
That was one of my points.
Yeah. Regardless of whether it is being supportive of my decisions, my choices, my boundaries, the way I choose to live my life, or supportive of my pursuits, my content,
that's
my
about
businesses.
social media.
I think social media is easy to pinpoint because, we do social media, but it's like, it doesn't mean you're expecting someone to always post your stuff. It's just, it's just good when your friends acknowledge what you're trying to do, and they show appreciation and support for that, no matter how that looks like, you know. So I'm no longer tolerating friends who are not supportive, and to the ones that are, may your cup always literally run full, you know, like you're literally amazing. You keep people going. It's motivating, you know. It's when you, because it's like, think about it, you see all these kids who are secure, confident, they have parents who are speaking life into them, affirming them. So it's like, when that's your closest circle of people who are rooting for you,
people you're around a lot,
people who can see you, like, you've done this, and they know that means a lot to her because I know she's been talking about it. I know she's been wanting it. Like, you need people like that in your life, people who are serious about you, who care about you, who when they see you going about things, it's like, wow, you know.
Actually, a point of mine was I no longer want friends who don't support you on social media, so it just like bounces off on yours, where it's like, could reshare.
But it's also just like with social media, you also realize that the people that will actually support your content most are strangers,
and I think that's absurd. Because you're friends. Why is that okay? I mean, it can't be you're ever resharing other people's things, but you don't reshare your best friend's content, especially when you know it means a lot to them.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so if you have close friends who are not resharing your content, that's the bare minimum.
That's where I'm coming. And also me on my end, I would communicate to you, by the way, Chelsea,
please reshare. You know, so it's a double thing. Like, it's like you also need to be willing to communicate. Oh, by the way, this is important to me, please show up for me, like this matters to me. But then I feel like, let's normalize that. Let's normalize telling people exactly what we need from them. Like, whether you're calling someone to vent and you're like, by the way, right now I don't need advice, I just want you to listen and agree with me. You know, it's okay.
My turn. I no longer want friends who chill with abusers.
And I feel like when you're comfortable chilling with abusers, that's just a sign you've not taken up the journey of decentering men. Let's just start there. Because, I don't know. I want to say, and it's unfortunate that I have to say it, it's like, until you experience it, you really realize that shit is not fucking okay, and that's not something you ever want to be cool around. But it's unfortunate, like, empathy does not need proximity. You don't need to have experienced that situation so that you can have some common sense about it, my opinion. Like, the other day, Pastor Nganga at his church, what he's brazenly saying in front of an entire congregation, what the fuck? Why do we live in a society that someone can open their mouth to gloat about how they
have
abused and assaulted and raped a woman, and like, there is no, and let me tell you, it starts with, you're okay with hearing it in your media, and then your friend gets assaulted and you're okay with chilling with abusers. You know, like, being a rape apologist, it's like a pillar. I'll insert the pillar here. I'll send it to, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I'll send it to Rochelle. I'll insert the pillar here. It's like, it starts with locker room jokes. You entertaining people, like, it grows, like, it's all, I don't know, fuck. I'm not gonna say, like, no, fuck rape apologists. And if you're a rape apologist, please look within, because that doesn't have to happen to you or to your child for you to gain some common sense and empathy about it, period. I'm no longer keeping friends who make snide remarks and then you claim it's jokes. No. First of all, you hate me, unanichukia too, and it's okay. It's okay. Kubali. Have you ever had a friend that you feel like they secretly hated you, but not gonna lie, you are not aware, so it's even like you're confused about whether this person is your friend or not? Let me tell you, when someone doesn't like you, it shows in small ways. The snide remarks they make, even their facial expression. Someone can be looking at Rochelle's freshly made nails and they're like, yeah, they're okay.
People are jealous of you.
It's not even about jealousy. Fact that I don't even want to get into the in-between of what this is. Like, I'm not trying to understand your behavior. I just need to see that I don't like your behavior and I'm not having that around me. You know, so people who their face changes when they're talking to you, like, they could be telling you, you look so nice, and they're like, you look so nice. Like, you can tell they're struggling with it. You know what I mean?
And vibes don't lie.
Vibes don't lie. Facial expressions don't lie.
Yeah, energy,
body language
synergy.
does not lie. What else doesn't lie? The small comments they make, the small remarks, like you're the butt of the joke. Why are you the butt of the joke at your own expense? Like they really thrive in those situations.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
I no longer want friends who want to split costs on everything. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
That person that will remind you, send me the 136 bob.
Send me the 49 shillings. Okay, not in a bad way, but I feel like I'm so used to me and my friends, how we relate. Imagine when it comes to very tiny things, 20 shillings, 30 shillings.
Honestly, I feel like
40 shillings.
I don't know, and I'm saying this for my friends and my friends only. If you borrow me an amount below 1,000 shillings, I'm okay with not getting it back. You know what I mean? I give that money knowing that, you know what? I'm okay with not getting this amount back.
Yeah.
You know, but what's the point of me saying this? What am I linking this to? Oh, you're saying friends who want to split everything.
Okay, this is coming from me. I had a friend who I feel like let's say,
Is this?
Yeah. I feel like, okay, let's say from your place till my place is 150 bob. And I'm so used to, like, whenever I meet something, like I'll just pay the cab. I'll do this.
Let me
for
tell
you. But
you.
I think maybe I shouldn't project the fact that
No. Something I even do, and it's like something you start, like when you've had a friend that is caring and catering for you like that, you love it and you want to be that to your friends. You know, like even me, whenever I run into someone I know in a matatu, I'll pay for their fare. It's like, hi, you're my friend, we're in the same mat. Wow, like, what understand? And it's just, and someone has ever done that to me, and I didn't realize, wow, what a cute gesture. Like, yes, mat ni 30 bob, sawa. Like, it's not that it's a million
sweet.
bob, but it's the gesture, it's the principle. Like, wow, you've run into me, and that's something I'm always doing. If I run into someone, if I'm like, let me take you for lunch, you know, like, let's hang out, you know what I mean?
I feel like we should go out after this.
Yeah. I no longer want friends who set me on the wrong path. I don't want friends who will see me fuck up and encourage it.
Yeah.
Friends who will see me waste my life and engage in habits that are not good for me and encourage it. I don't want, that's an op, that's not your friend. Someone that is your friend will never see you do something that's to your own detriment and encourage it. So if you're around anyone that encourages the worst sides of you,
yeah,
that's your enemy.
After anyone who is bringing out at the crazy.
It's like when you with them,
I realized, by the way, no one is so you're so self-aware that you can't be triggered into
you can't
behaving
be a crazy
in a certain
person.
way. So notice the people who make you
crazy, make you want to lose your mind when
and
you're with them. You're so dysregulated, you're crashing
ain't
out.
No amount of emotional intelligence or self-awareness
that will overcome
being
a toxic situation, a negative situation,
manipulation, abuse,
a situation
that's
puts
why
you down.
This whole discourse for when trigger warning, this whole discourse for a woman is being killed, but we're putting the blame on the woman because of what she could have done better.
Actually, why are people going for dates and better? Why are we not kashifuing the murderer? The person it was their sole mission to take, like, tuna actually come at this women died by mistake, like kill. Like
ain't
that was
awareness.
A whole intentional ass plan. Like when someone has set out to kill you, they've set out to kill you. And if I don't even want to get triggered, but check on you.
What was the point?
CJ.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
we knew there was a point, you know?
My last point is I no longer want friends who talk down upon their other friends.
Yeah, because what's so special about me? You're not speaking this about me.
You are talking badly about your best friends.
That's
best friends.
That's crazy.
You're talking down upon the people who you deem so close. I think that's so problematic.
You're talking down on people who you're not making an effort to even distance yourself from them. You know?
That's true.
Yeah.
Actually, and
you can, and let me tell you, sometimes let's even be transparent. You can catch yourself like that. You're still following someone you don't really like.
Don't really like.
No. That's not good.
Yeah. Me nasikia too. I don't know. I clocked it with myself. Where
even me, I clocked it
was
with
over here
myself.
and nafollow mtu mwenye niko like and it's just like takuwa unfollow. Tuendelee na maisha. We're grown.
But then why does unfollowing someone feel like you burnt down their house? I feel like it used to feel like that when we were like 19, 20, but I feel like now we've grown.
More than you.
Like we'll take half because I have a chaser here.
Oh, always chaser.
Yeah. I feel like now we've grown and it's just like I don't wanna. This is my phone and I don't wanna see you on my phone. Period. It's just that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That is it.
That is the video. Thank you guys so much for watching.
As always,
like, share, and subscribe, and check out my channel for another video we did.
Finances.
Very interesting video talking about money in our 20s.
I was about to say finances in our 30s.
Woo! Let's get there.
We are just 24.
But I want to be 30.
I feel like when we're 30, we're going to be rich.
They're hot, young, and tanned.
And they have watching. Bye.